So I first heard about freestyle poetry from Brandon Leake. He was being interviewed by Poet Life, the Poet Life podcast. And during that interview, he actually brought up that sometimes he will freestyle poems. And this was for two reasons. The first was to augment his creativity, right, to improve his writing prowess. But the second thing, which was the big thing, was specifically in case he ever forgot his lines and had to improvise in the middle of a poem he had written and memorized. You feel me? That is really awesome. That is an incredible skill to have as a poet. The most terrible feeling you can have is being on stage, you're reciting your lines and you forget what to say next. Oh my God. I should probably add that technique to my toolbox. You feel me? Now, Jasmine Sims here, who I've been following on Instagram for a while, has 2 freestyle poems on her channel. So I'm going to be linking the original videos in the description, but I'm going to watch this, see if this can give me an idea of what it's like, how to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really excited. I'm sure you are too. Let's get started.
Okay. Can you do Itsy Bitsy Spider? But can you make it funky? Yeah. We're gonna do that.
The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Out came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and out came the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider came up the drought again.
Okay, now, can you hum that as I say a poem?
Okay.
Yo, hold up. Shorty got pipes. Dang, she can sing. Virnette? Okay, I'm looking you up after this. Let's go.
Okay, so take it from the top, and then after the verse, you're gonna hum it. And then I'm gonna do a poem as you hum, and then when I stop, just sing it again.
Say it, then you start hum it, and then, okay.
Yep.
Okay. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Out came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and out came the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider came up the drought again.
This is for the children who didn't know that chasing your dreams and climbing that spout would bring on a storm. And you tried to hold on as best as you could, but life was harder than you bargained for. They didn't tell you that the nighttime came with claws and it would fight. It would fight to keep you from being all of who you are, that you were beautiful and those monsters said that you were ugly, that you were fast and those shadows said that you were slow, that you were brave, you were really, really brave, and those storms came and said that you were afraid, and you believed them. And out came that rain and it washed you down, and now you found me here at the bottom of the spout, and I...
Yo, what? The internal rhyme, she's got antithesis, fast and slow, right? Oh my God, like this is crazy. What on earth? Okay, hold up. We gotta go back a little bit. What? Nah, this sounds better than my written content. You feel me? Hold on.
Time came with claws and it would fight. It would fight to keep you from being all of who you are, that you were beautiful and those monsters said that you were ugly, that you were fast and those shadows said that you were slow, that you were brave, you were really, really brave, and those storms came and said that you were afraid, and you believed them. And out came that rain and it washed you down, and now you found me here at the bottom of the spout, and I am at the bottom of the spout, so I can tell you that the sun is going to come out again, and all of the storms, they run out of rain eventually, and the sun is so powerful that it dries up everything that came out to get you, that swallowed you, that brought you down, that convinced you that you were no good. I'm here to tell you that you are good enough, that you are brave enough to climb that spout again, and once you get to the top, you'll tell yourself, I was so brave, I was so strong, and you'll say, look at me, I climbed that spout again, and that storm will have a smile on its face and say, I'm proud of you. The storm is not your enemy. The storm is the weight room that makes you strong, that makes you tough. I mean, sit back for a minute. Think about all of the storms that washed you out. Remember that grief that grabbed you by the ankles? Remember that heartache? Remember that heartache that had a chokehold on your life? Look at you now, breathing. Look at you. Remember when they told you no and you thought that you would never get up again? Look at you, you're up again. Did you forget all of those storms that you conquered? So climb that spout. Climb that spout again. The sun is waiting for you. It misses your skin. Oh, it loves to shine on your skin. And there's another storm coming, but we'll talk about that another day. I'll meet you at the bottom of that spout. I promise I'm coming, but today, I want you to climb that spout again.
Yo!
Itsy bitsy spider,
Jasmine!
the water spout. Out came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and down the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider went up the drought again.
Can we do one more?
Yes.
Let's do one more.
Yes. What? Okay, that was amazing. Yo! There's so much talent in the poetry community. It's really mind-blowing. And being that I'm a reactor to poetry on this channel, I just get to experience it all the time. Man, it's really inspiring for me personally because I see that there's so much more growth I can have as a poet. All right, so there's a second poem we are going to be reacting to her from her. This is also a freestyle poem called Collateral. Okay, so now that we got a taste of what she's like, let's see what else she got. Let's go.
I never did my Collateral 1 poem. I'm gonna try to do it right now. And then like to kind of explain the process, so it probably won't make sense unless you're a creative or visual thinker, but when I freestyle, I tend to think in pictures, so I'm following what I'm seeing in my mind. So when I hear Collateral 1, collateral is like something that gets destroyed, right? So if I say Collateral 1, I think she said like Collateral 1, she was looking through her scope, Collateral 1 in something, like she could see it.
I'm not actually sure what she's referring to. There might be another video I needed to watch in order for this part to make sense, the Collateral 1 thing, but yo, okay, regarding the last poem, last thing I'll say, sorry. So if you have kids, play that for your kids, because that is one of the most motivating tales you can give to a child. Like that poem, oh my God, that thing was inspiring me to like go climb a mountain, you feel me? Yo, just to get back up when you've fallen down. That's something every child needs to hear, you feel me? So yeah, make sure to share that with maybe a child of yours or a cousin, something, I don't know.
Collateral 1 insight. So if I think about Collateral 1, I'm automatically thinking about a gun, thinking about the scope of a gun. I see the target. Then I'm like, okay, cool. So what's my collateral in this poem? She's Black Widow, so I would see a man. So then I'm going, how is that man my Collateral 1? So then my mind goes, oh, well, we're not talking physical violence, because I don't just be making up stuff like that. I would say, oh, Collateral 1 in sight. I use my words like a bullet. It'll hit his heart, shatter him in two, make him wish he never broke this heart. Collateral 1 in sight. My eyes are locked. Where I see pain, you will burn. When I hurt, you will bleed. Collateral in pursuit. Isn't that just how bitterness works? Bitterness is the scope of my gun. I zoom in. I want him to hurt like he hurts me. Collateral 1 in pursuit. I am now on a mission. Isn't that how rage works? Consumes everything in the room. Now his next lover will also be collateral damage to our war. Collateral 1 in pursuit. What is this? I see healing blocking my scope so I can no longer see. This is me wishing him well. Collateral 1 in pursuit. My healing is the bullet. I hope you heal, love. I hope you find love even if it is without me. I'll pray Tabitha's brown for you. I hope love holds you, finds you, holds you tight, never lets you go. I don't want you to hurt like I hurt. I want you to heal like I heal. I hope the blade that you put in my chest never finds its way to your skin. Collateral 1 in pursuit. Isn't that how healing works? It blesses everybody else in the room, how they throw daggers at me, but I throw white flags at them. Surrender. Though you hurt me, yet will I prosper. All of your bitter words fall like rain in my gardens. Watch me bloom from your hatred. Your hate is merely support because I can't see you. Healing has blocked my scope. So where you see haters, I see prayer requests. Where you see enemies, I see future friends, because you can't compete with me when I also want you to win. Collateral 1 is in pursuit. Isn't that how healing works? Blesses everyone in the room. So go ahead and hate me. Hit me with your best shot. I'm not bulletproof, but these bullets bounce off of me and turn into metaphors. So thank you. Thank you for my next poem.
What? Yo, let's go. Yo, let's go. Okay. I am the shooketh. I am very, very shook right now. Wow. And I love how she explained her thought process with how freestyle poems come out of her, right? There seems to be a stream or flow of her consciousness. As each image pops up, she's talking about that one and another one pops up to take its place, and she continues from there, right? That is really incredible. I think one of the craziest things about it, though, is that she's not only incorporating this stream of consciousness flow, but she's also involving so much rhyme internally throughout the poem. That's just very hard to do, man. Like, wow. And okay, actually, the craziest thing in my opinion is that she knows where to end the poem, and she'll end it on a line that really feels like a premeditated end to a poem. But there's no beat, there's no track to let you know when you should be wrapping it up. She just kind of knows instinctively when the poem is finished. And it's not even written, bro. Oh my God, that's just phenomenal. Those of you who are poets can really, really appreciate this. And even if you're not a poet, I'm sure you could appreciate this too. Just how incredible this is. All right, so make sure you go subscribe to her channel. She's The Jasmine Sims on Instagram and YouTube. The Jasmine Sims. So make sure you check that out. Wow. Thank you so much. You're an incredible poet. Oh my God, that was something else. I hope you see this, honestly, just so you can see that you have another fan in me. All right. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. And I'll be back with another video. Deuces.